Well, Minister and distinguished guests, thank you for the opportunity to participate in this Ministerial Planning Forum today and in recognising the importance of local government as an important partner in planning and infrastructure. I am the Vice President of the Local Government Association Metropolitan Areas, and I bring apologies from the President, Councillor Keith Rhodes, who is unfortunately detained elsewhere today, and sends his best wishes for the success of this seminar. The Local Government and Shires Association of New South Wales represents 152 New South Wales general purpose councils, the special purpose county councils and the regions of New South Wales Aboriginal land councils. Associations represent the views of these councils by presenting council views to governments, promoting local government to the community and providing specialist advice and services. The associations are committed to an efficient and effective planning system for New South Wales that recognises and respects the role of both local government and state agencies in protecting the environment, building communities where people want to live and promoting the economic well-being of the state. Local government is responsible for a wide range of planning functions at the local level. These include plan making, preparing local environment plans and other plans and policies, and development assessment, exercising the consent role for development applications. These planning and development assessment functions operate within the legislative and policy framework set by the state government. It's the Association's view that the current New South Wales planning system is complex, with its multi-layered layering of plans and consent bodies and the lack of integration of planning and environmental legislation. Local government has been calling for a genuine partnership with the state government to ensure that New South Wales can meet the many challenges posed by a growing and ageing population, an infrastructure crisis in our cities and rural areas, and environmental challenges such as climate change. The recent announcement and planning amendments made by Premier Barry O'Farrell and Planning Minister Brad Hazzard have been welcomed by local government as a sign of a positive and productive relationship in the future. And that has been seen by the repealing of Part 3A and changes to the AHSEP. The associations believe that the aim of all planning and infrastructure decisions should be to achieve economic and environmental sustainability, social justice, equitable access to housing and employment, and optimum quality of life for local communities. Within any future planning system, local government will continue to be best placed to understand the needs and expectations of local communities and should therefore have a lead role with other spheres of government in plan making. Equally, local councils should retain autonomy in making local planning and development decisions as they are best able to represent the interest of their local community. The New South Wales planning system needs to be reviewed and legislation revised to bring it into the 21st century using IT and for it to be user-friendly. I propose 8 key areas that such a review should aim to address. 1. Enshrining the community's right to have a say in planning decisions that will affect them. 2. Restoring the balance of responsibilities between state and local government and cultivating a genuine partnership between all levels of government. 3. Better aligning land use planning at the regional and local level with other legislation and plans, including natural resource management and the new integrated community strategic planning framework being adopted by councils. 4. Strengthening the principles and practices of sustainable development in relation to land use, resource management and building design. Climate change should be recognised as an important environmental consideration in planning and development. 5. Strengthening the capacity of local government and state agencies to carry out their planning responsibilities according to best practice planning principles and practice. 6. developing natural resource plans at a scale consistent with local land use plans to simplify and remove inefficiencies and overlaps in plan making and development. 7, reducing red tape, removing duplication and improving transparency, probity and consistency for development, assessment, decision making at all levels of government. And finally, 8, making the most of the opportunities provided by new technology as it relates to land use planning and development functions. In conclusion, any new planning system should retain and strengthen the core objectives of the existing planning system, which we would see as encouraging the proper management, development and conservation of natural resources and the built environment, promoting the appropriate sharing of responsibilities for environmental planning between state and local government, and providing opportunities for public involvement and participation in environmental planning and development decisions. On behalf of the Local Government Association, thank you for the opportunity to present today, and I trust that these comments will assist in positive outcomes of the forum. Thank you very much.